Okay, hey guys, don't mind the angle. This is Vlogmas Day. Let me check. I think it's Vlogmas Day 9. Okay, so today for Vlogmas Day 9, I'm just gonna be doing my hair. And just talking about things. So I need to put my hair into. Oh, excuse me. I need to put my hair into like some plaits to where it can stretch out. I do not feel like doing this, but I want my hair to be stretched out for tomorrow because I have school tomorrow. The way I have this camera is actually irritating me. Like I wanna have it. Hold up. I wanna have it like. To have it on the tripod, I'm gonna have it attached here because this will be tea, but I know it's gonna fall, so there's not really much I can do about that. I could put it here. I don't really want it near the faucet, but okay. It's a little nasty, but I think it works. Never mind. I'm not gonna put it there. Okay. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to decide. Because if I do this, it's not really gonna be facing me until I back up. That's gonna be irritating because I'm gonna be right here. Once I have it sideways, that's gonna work, I think. I think that'll work. Okay, I'm gonna have it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing my hair and just talking about things. What are some things that I can talk about? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to part my hair first. So you see, I already have like, my hair is used to being parted, so it's already like done like that. So it's already done like that, so it already knows what to do, essentially. Ooh. Come this out, got a little knot in there. No. Okay, I'm gonna just go down the middle. Tell me if this looks good. Okay, does it look good? Because I can't tell. Okay, what should I talk about? Should I talk about like... Okay. This is kind of like a crazy video title. But what if I was like... Hey guys, welcome to a new video, and there's something that I need to talk about. So, I'm heterophobic. Ever since I could imagine, I would always just have this, I wouldn't say hatred, but this prejudice. No. Did I even use that word right? I don't think I did. I would just have these feelings. Yeah, these feelings toward straight people that were like no other, you know? I wouldn't say be rude. I would just have a passionate behavior toward them. Let's just say that. A very passionate behavior toward them. But not all straight people. Like, straight girls, they're good. But it's just specifically, you know, straight men, you know. It's just something about them. It just, you know, irks my nerves in a way. You know, if you know what I'm getting at. Don't mind the TV, that's my parents out there. But they would just get on my nerves in a way that no other type of person would. You know, and it's not really my fault because, like, 9 times out of 10, they're always kind of, like, rude to someone. And I don't know if I have any, straight men in my, like, fan base or, you know, watching this video or anything. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, if you're watching my video, then you're most not likely the type of straight man I'm talking about. Because if you know, you know. If you do, you better get to know. But, it'll always just be, like, these feelings toward them. Like, well, first of all, I couldn't actually be myself toward them. Like, I feel like I would always have to try and make myself more, like, masculine toward them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have to, you know, like, try and do that. And, well, not like that. Not that deep. I mean, play around like that. Yeah. Like, damn. Oh, my gosh. Dang. If you watched that live on my TikTok, you would know all about these ain't in his hair. Go follow. Like, right now. But I would always just feel like I would have to make myself, like, more masculine. I couldn't be my more feminine self. It would just be so much, you know? And it still is like that, you know? It's definitely still like that. Like, I feel like every time I'm around them, and especially certain types, like, you know, let me give a common example. Let me just say, YNs. And, like, it would just be a lot, you know? It would really be a lot. I feel like every time I'm around them, they are automatically calling me in my head, I mean in their head. In my head, I'm like, look at me, I'm so cute. And honestly, I already didn't really have such high self-esteem. Oh, the camera a little blurry. Hold up. What is this? So I already didn't have a lot of high self-esteem, so it would most definitely bother me. Let me close these before it gets in the cabinet. But it would definitely bother me, like, a lot. I need to grease it, hold up. But it definitely would bother me a lot. And I actually have, like, a note that I wrote down my feelings on, because if you guys ever have feelings and it's, you know, you don't really have anywhere to get it out much, that's definitely a place, you know, just writing it down, even, like, in your phone, it works. Let me see. I think it's called, like, resentment frustratement or something. I didn't use that word right. Okay, here it is. Okay, I already said that. Oh, yeah, I would just be hoping that they wouldn't really make fun of me and stuff. Because you know they do. And let's not front like they don't. And let's not front like they don't. Because you know exactly what Cardi B said. And let's not front like they don't. And let's not front like they don't. And let's not front like they don't. Let's not front like they don't. Let's not front like they don't. Okay, what else does it say? Like, and I feel like they will come for, like, anything about me. Like, even if I try and make myself seem more, like, masculine, you already know. You already know. Like, you already know. Like, you already know. Like, you already know. What else? My phone gonna be greasy as heck. And I just feel like this type of, I think I'm using resentment right. Don't get on me if I'm not. But I would always just feel like this type of resentment and this type of anger toward them, you know? And I try not to do that because not all of them are like that, obviously. But I mean, if you just hang around a group of them for like, I don't know, let's give it at least a couple of 2 minutes. It's gonna be like, oh no, I'm not. Oh wait, can I say it on YouTube? Oh, blank it out, beep it out. Oh, I'm not good. Well, I mean, of course, if you're not like, you know exactly what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Don't play with me. Y'all know what I mean. They'll be like, I don't do that. Y'all know that shit too. I don't do that shit too. That you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. I'll be like, get your ass on. Oh wait, hold up, I didn't do it right. Get your faggot ass on to it. You know. And every time, I think I already said this earlier, but every time I'm around them, I think they're talking about me because or like, look at this faggot. Like, because how am I not supposed to think that? Like, hello? Like, I mean, I've been working on it. And then that would also cause me to kind of have, like, an attitude with them. Sorry, I cracked my toe. Not break it, but, you know, like it. But that will automatically cause me to have, like, an attitude with them. And I'm sorry, if I have it, I was not trying to do that on purpose. That's all I'm gonna say. I was not trying to do it on purpose. And yeah, like I said, that will always automatically cause me to have an attitude with them. Turn on, dang it, and you know, just be like rude. And I'm not even trying to be rude. It's just like, I don't know if it's exactly like PTSD, because I don't want to just be claiming stuff. Like, I'm not trying to be claiming like almost like a mental illness or something, but like mental stuff and all that stuff. I'm not trying to be claiming it like Infinity Stones. Like, baby, I'm not Thanos. And also this stems from a lot of like early childhood stuff, knowing that like I've always seemed different. You know, I'm not like everybody else. Like, I remember like kind of before 6th grade, like before 7th grade, don't fucking comment that. And I would always just be like, just going between like friend group and friend group, because like I never really had, you know, I never really had. And I just remember I would be doing that. I never really felt like I fit in anywhere, but like 6th, 7th grade, that's where it changed. You know, I'm not my besties, and yeah. And also, like during that whole time period, like I'd say from really 6th grade, because yeah, well, really I've been getting bullied like all my life, so. Like, cause I remember people would be like, stop going out! People would be like, are you gay? And I always be like, no. Cause I didn't even really understand that I was, knowing dang well that I fell in love with this whole boy in 6th grade. Like, if you guys want a story time on that, get this video to 20 likes right now. I'm not playing. Get this video some 20 likes. I will do a Vlogmas story time on that whole situation. Oh my gosh, imagine if I was a story time YouTuber. Stop. But I'll do a whole story on that. I'll do a whole story on that because I need like a whole YouTube video. Because the story is like really huge. It's so much. But yeah, like they will be asking me that. And it was just always something different about me, you know? People would kind of, you know, always be talking about me, looking at me weird. I always felt like I was almost kind of like, I don't know, an outcast in a way. But like, sometimes I feel like, I don't know if I'm just doing that because, like, to do it, but I feel like it wasn't that bad. Like, maybe it wasn't, maybe it was. Because sometimes I make my problems seem less than what they are for whatever reason. And yeah. But for as long as I can remember, I have been bullied about that. Like, I always just seem so different. And yeah. Because mind you, I came out in like 7th grade, I think. Dang, I was kinda... Well, I don't know if that was early. I don't know. Okay, no. What else we got here? Oh yeah. Another thing I said, I feel like I always had to be on the defense around them. So I feel like it started a lot of that. I don't know if it's internalized homophobia or what, but like all that stuff had just started even before I came out. Because the way I acted, I always acted different. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. So, also that's kind of why, like, if one is nearby, like, okay, I can give an example. So I'm waiting in the lunch line. This is like literally like every day I go to lunch. Like, this might happen tomorrow. So let's just say this might sound offensive. There's a YN near me. I'm going to... Girl, what is going on? I'm watching the hair shrink up in front of me. That's kind of crazy, like... Oh, it did really quickly. Let's say there's a YN in front of me. And I'm just minding my business. I'm like, oh, I feel like they're probably... Well, actually behind me, so they will actually acknowledge me or something. I don't know. I feel like I would always have to say something out of pocket. Like, I just say, like... I should not say this on here. Like, digital footprint is real. But... I don't know, like... Something Cupcake would say. Something Cupcake would say. Let's just say that. Something Cupcake would say in one of her songs. I don't know. And it make it seem like I'm weird or crazy, and then maybe they wouldn't talk about me or something in that light, I guess. Even though they still will and have. So is that like a response to some type of... I don't know. I'm trying to see my hair shaking. It's not. Girl, this is taking too long. See, this is why I don't need to be talking doing this. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I have time. And I'll just be doing stuff like that. Also, it's not just that, like, angry feeling. It's anxiousness and sadness as well. Also, I have had a little bit of issue with anxiety and stuff. So there's that. Take that with what you will, or however the saying goes. Because frankly, I don't care at this point. So take with that what you will. And it's like, whenever I feel that, it's like a whole sea mix of emotions. Like, it's just a big clump of emotions, and it just makes me feel like I'm just gonna have an outburst or something. Or like is it a breakdown? Well, it didn't go down that bad. It only went down to 91. I'm sorry, see, too much stuff is happening. Like, but yeah, let's see some more. And then I try and get over these feelings, but I see stuff that supports those feelings more and more, like every day I go to school. So, there's that. Also, it's kind of aggravating because, like, I'm attracted to masculinity, so it's like... whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. Also, I would do other things to not be treated like that. Not just, like, acting crazy. Like, because I had this account, it had, like, 3,000 followers. I was like, oh my gosh, I have 3,000 on this account. And then later on, I got 2,000 on the other. Because I went a little bit viral on the other account. Not this account. I had 2 other accounts. One of them I use for my lives. At James Michael Lives. You should go follow it on TikTok. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to see what I can say on here. Oh yeah, I didn't like... Oh, should I say it on here? Should we get a little messy? I think that's for the spam account you should go follow. At James... What's my spam? James Michael Spam, I think. You can find it on my main page on TikTok. And follow Instagram. Okay. But let's just say there's a lot of deals. Girl, who said that? I'm sorry, guys. The camera glitched, I think. I think the camera glitched a little bit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video because this is taking too long. And, I'm still in the first part of here. I thought it would have been planned by now. So, stay positive, subscribe, and follow all my other socials to become a Micah Knight, and period.